G'day and welcome back to that new Hobby High Ultramarines from Scratch episode 61. Now, last couple of weeks in my videos I have noticed that I haven't really had a go in this hobby. I've just been buying, painting, collecting, spruiking on, playing, but I haven't actually had a focused, diamond shaped, razor edged go. And the other thing was my spending was very much not out of control, I would say, but not focused. So I have decided to remedy that and actually lay out a bit of a game plan for myself on where I'm going with this army. So the first off is, well, I'll show you what I've done this week. And this week I've been absolutely kicking it in the fucking dick. Let me have a look here. So these ones here are all done. The rapier grav guns, and they're off-siders, the Mark IIIs. They're all done by the dirtying up and a little bit of grey edge highlighting. So they got a good 3-4 hours each over the week, and the bloody despoilers just are so close to being done as well. So they got a good 5-6 hours on them as well. Just because I was away, I wasn't at home. I was able to actually, I'm home, not doing anything normal home stuff. I was able to actually concentrate on some painting. But even the sort of munty waists, they've thickened up with some grabs and pouches. So now they don't look too bad. I'm very happy with them coming in. But the big change, and some of you on my my new Hobby High Instagram might have known, is that I have been also part of a bit of an effort, bit of a concentrated effort on the big man, himself. So I'm very happy with that. So let me just bring him over here. And as you can see, Gman has got himself some shins, just inked. The cape is finished and looking just, so nice. Might just bring all this over here onto the light so you can see it a little bit better. Right. So Gman has been inked and he's coming along well. The cape is just nicely coloured in and it's coming in. That's all done and varnished and ready to go. So the cape is done. You might have seen the last couple of videos, the cape has been done for a while. Well, at least 90% done. The head, where is it? Oh, there he is. The head, it looks okay. It's coming along. It's definitely a head. Although if anyone looks at you with those cold, dead eyes, I would seriously consider freaking running away. I don't know how to put any warmth in them. But maybe I'll still work on it. It's a work in progress, but the head's coming along all right. My second real attempt at skin tone since Remus Van Anus. Remus Van Anus. Never fast to piss me up. This big power glove is getting some work, but not finished yet. That was the thing I was working on very, very recently, as of last night. His pistol, that's finished. To be honest, I don't know where the pistol goes on the model. So that's coming along very nicely. What else have I got here? His gladius, his sword, finished, also finished. His backpack, also finished. Looking very nicely done. So all in all, this week I've finished the grav, except for the weathering, which I'm literally about to do. I've finished 90% of the despoilers. So I have a full unit of 20. There's the other 20 sitting in there and their holes ready for them. Oh, get me one out of the fucking gutter. And out of Gilliman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces out of 6 on the main body of Gilliman completed. I still haven't friggin' put much effort into his base, but I'm very, very happy with this week's painting effort. I think I've done frickin' really well. Also, some other stuff I've done just here and there. I'll just put these away. So careful not to lose them. Can you imagine if you get them together and then all of a sudden, boing, you lose a head. Christ. Cold friggin' sweat nightmares. The other thing I've been doing, now this gets back to, let me just stick this back up here. This gets back to my focusing on an actual genuine outcome for my army. Now, I have decided that my just random putting shit together as I feel fit. Admittedly, I haven't really been doing it because recently it's been trying to get everything painted for this slow grow campaign. But with these and these, that slow grow campaign is done until late December, or early January. So I've got a bit of time to develop stuff on my own. So I've got my Caesareans, Invictus Caesareans, 20 man of that. I've got the bloody Spartan ready to go. I've got my Mortificator ready to go. My bloody radar tank. For the life of me, I can't remember the thing. But I've also decided here to put together my third Spartan. Now the idea, this is just preliminary, like filling in the guts of it. But my idea is that this Spartan will have the 20-man Invictus Caesarean unit, 10-man Invictus Caesarean unit in it. The other Spartan will have a 10-man Cataphractii Terminator with the bloody Chain Fists and Melter Maxi Melter gun combo. And the fourth Spartan will have a 20-man unit of despoilers with a chaplain and an apocryphy. And that'll come in at about 2,500 points. And that'll be they're the units I'm going to be working on as I finish these. And of course, I'll finish this and this as I go along. But yeah, between that and actually filling out and getting maybe a third 20-man bloody tactical squad, because I like troops, I've decided that that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to sort of focus on getting the bits that I really enjoy, that I really, really, really fucking like painting and playing, and that is mass troop formations. I'll get them done, but every time I do a unit of 20, or every time I get something done that I find a bit tedious, I find single units, I find these tedious. For the payoff for getting one man done, I could do a unit of 10. So every character I do, I'm going to reward myself by doing a unit of 20 or something. So I've got, in the future, I want a 20-man tactical squad. A third one, Jesus. I want a 20-man Nemesis Bolter squad. Now I want a couple of 20-man two 20-man assault squads. And I do want to make another 20-man breacher squad and another 20-man of this. So every time I've done something which I find personally fucking challenging, I'm going to reward myself by making a 20-man squad, because there's nothing quite as fun as having a 20-man squad. Just and then I'm going to start working on some other things. My loadout for all my vehicles, I've decided, because this whole army was based on the preparing for, when the word bearers came in and fucked everything up. But they were preparing to go against orcs in the Viridian system by memory. So my mental image is that all the weapons would be loaded out for mass infantry, because apparently that's what orcs do. So even though they're not the best weapon, I'm going to make sure that each one of my tanks, for a bit of unity, aside from the big super heavy, will have Havoc launchers. I know they're shit. I know they're overpriced, but that is seriously the best fucking looking weapon they can have. That looks so good. It just looks so aggressive in my mind. But yeah, freaking third Spartan on its way. Going to finish, these will be finished off probably this afternoon. I know it's been a long time. Oh, almost done. But, that's the way you fucking paint it. You're always almost fucking done. But, yeah, so I'm fucking doing good. I'm really happy with with Gilliman getting some progress. I'm really happy with getting these off the table. I'm really happy with these. I've ordered myself another case so they don't get damaged, because I should give you a fucking tour of the desk. I'll give you a tour of the desk, and you can witness the horror and why I need to organise just a fucking little bit better. Just a little bit better. All right. Current working on station. Shit. Fucking everywhere. How can I even find my own hands in the face of this fucking mess? I got no fucking idea. What a shit fight. What a shit fight. Yeah, so the next 20 minutes will be me. Actually, I'm guilting myself into it. The next 20 minutes will be me cleaning this crap up, and then I'll muddy those up, finish them off, muddy them up, finish those off, and then I shall look at fucking getting my golden boys their shields, making them look all pretty. Maybe get that big gun, big freaking flexy power fist arm of Gilliman up and going. And yeah. That's the game plan for today. Anyway, freaking, no, it's not super duper exciting, but it's my progress for this week. And like I said, I'm always into it, always on top of it, fucking enjoying every minute of it. Anyway, give your missus a kiss. I love the lot of yous. I'll catch yous all later. Cheerio.